Okay, good evening, everybody. This is Rob Gearing, owner of Traffic Leads to Income VM, and this is a very special presentation tonight. We are talking about how to build a funnel using Traffic Leads to Income VM and our 7 steps to success. So you are probably watching this in either step 2 or step 4 of Traffic Leads to Income VM. So I hope you're enjoying everything you've learned so far. And this is the big moment. This is the moment where we put a complete funneling marketing system together. So I'm going to go into screen share. We're going to be using the Conversion Pros autoresponder. So I'm going to go into screen share first. So desktop sharing. And your entire screen will be shared. Yes, it will be. And I got to click that and share. And everybody's seeing that now. Okay. So I'm going to start off with what MMS is. MMS is Massive Marketing Success. So it's what the owner recommends, right? I'm the owner of Traffic Leads to Income VM. MMS has always been, and the MMS blog has always been what I recommend people to do. So it's changed over the years because I'm a fluid marketer. I don't just say cookie cutter, I'm going to do this forever. And even if it isn't around anymore, I'm going to pretend like it is. No, I'm going to change with the times and whatnot. So MMS basically is simply going through the 7 steps of success at Traffic Leads to Income VM, now using the Conversion Pros autoresponder. That is my new recommendation for you. So if you go to trafficleadstoincome.com, not VM, but just trafficleadstoincome.com/blog/MMS, that's the company blog, and that is my setup recommendation using the Conversion Pros. So this video here is actually going to be in here, which is kind of funny, right? As I took the old video out, there's no video here anymore, but all the words have changed. So everything's jived. I'm just waiting to insert video, right? How cool is that? So that is that. So what we're going to do now is kind of go over how you set this stuff up, using the recommended responder of the Conversion Pros. So we're going to do it in Traffic Leads to Income VM. I'm going to hide this so we don't see that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to log in to my top level TL2L co-op account, right? And I recommend that. $50 a month, 10,000 credits a day, which is pretty awesome. And also the advertising co-op share that you get a share of our free and paid traffic. So little plug for that. Let's log in and make sure we typed it right. Okay. All right. So here is step 1, and I'm not going to go over this the step 1 in super detail because you've already gone through this. But we're going to move down the line here. We've got our profile set up, which is very important. We put in our step 1 done promo code. And I'm just going to go to proceed to step 2 because this is where the rubber hits the road, right? It's all well and good in step 1. Hey, welcome, hello, how's everybody doing? We love you. Let's get moving. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where people decide whether I'm just going to be a mailer user or I'm actually going to be a real deal affiliate marketer, list builder, doing all the different things that the 5% do that earn money online. So step 2, your LCP autoresponder. So your sponsor makes a recommendation. So that's one of the things you set up in your profile, your referral URL for your favorite autoresponder. So you have customization here. We never want to forget that. But I still have what my recommendation is going to be. So, I want to put that out there to people. So my recommendation is Conversion Pros, and it's also the owner's recommendation because I'm the owner. How funny is that? So, but you may be looking at your account if you're in a separate window now and looking at your account. You may have a different recommendation. Go with what your sponsor says. Honestly, I really agree with that. I really feel deeply about that. But a lot of people, if you don't have any support, you join Traffic Leads to Income VM under somebody who you don't even know who they are. They never reached out. They didn't do the job that I trained them on, which is to reach out to you and follow up and help and support you. It's your call, right? Because I will wrap my arms around you and help and support you. It's just the way it is, right? The program will never let you down, ever. We'll find a way to get it done for you. I encourage sponsors to have that same mindset. We can't lose sight of, we work hard every day. What are we working for? We should be working for our teams and our people, our subscribers, and our downlines, helping them proceed forward. And all it is sometimes is that little nudge, answering a little question, just a little push forward is all people are looking for. It's not epic. You don't have to have a PhD in computer science to do this. You have to have a PhD in heart and caring about people, right? That's what you have to have. Okay, so we sign up for our autoresponder, whether you do it from this list here that's in the recommendation, or you go to the downline builder. So you just go to downline building. I actually changed the name. It's downline builder for years, and I said I think a better thing would be, it's called downline building, not downline builder, downline building. I think it sounds better. And these emails are annoying, but that's part of being a marketer, right? This miscuous, oh my God, it's killing me. So downline building, and then under resources, it'll be the first one listed. It's the conversion pros. Do yourself a favor, at least try it for 14 days, right? Try it for 14 days. You get a 14-day free trial, and I think you're really going to like it because there's a lot of tools and resources with it, okay? So, but whatever responder that you choose, you ultimately have my 5-part email series. You're going to find that up here in Affiliate Toolbox, okay? It's the MMS 5-part email series. So the fun thing about Conversion Pros is that, see where I have here, I say, well, I got a video for Get Response. I've got a video for the SendShark folks. Coming soon, a video for Conversion Pros. That's this video here. But in the meantime, use import code rather, this right here, 037B61C3. Control C, copy. Okay. I'm going to stop here. And this is where we move over now to Conversion Pros. And this is how easy this is going to be to set up. So I've got it, even as a free trial member, they won't even ask for your credit card, I don't think. I can do the full setup and then evaluate what I think of this process. So I'm going to go to my Conversion Pros and I'm going to log in over here, log in. And it's already going to populate. And we're going to get in there. We're going to accept the terms and conditions. All right. So I go into, before I go into the setup, just a couple of real quick features of Conversion Pros. Page Builder, External Capture Page, Contact Manager, Member Manager, Autoresponder, Broadcaster, Webinar Builder, QR Code Builder, Invoicer, Link Rotator, Tiny URLs, and Share Codes, just to name a few things. You can purchase, so when I collapse the marketing suite, you've also got the ability to order leads, and you've got all the help and support. The owner's David Dubbs, he's done a million different videos and whatnot of how to configure all this. But here's something that's really cool, real quick. Click on Share Codes. You are given pre-populated, already set up lead capture pages for various businesses: weight loss, fitness, medical hemp, travel, coffee, makeup, eyelashes, skincare, cryptocurrency. Nice. Work at home moms. It goes on and on and on. Wow, even the holidays. Cut your cable bill. Wow, I really like that. And you also have the same thing, the matching autoresponder letter series. So now we're getting to what you call done for you marketing, done for you graphics, done for you content, leads galore, when it comes to this, and we talked about the ad co-op that I offer, the paid traffic, that I just say, here you go, you're going to share in it. You don't have to do much anymore. We'll teach you follow-up. We'll get into all that. But we've dummied it down. A lot of us guys that have been doing this for a while make it simple for you, right? So the simple setup, nice graphics from Trafficleads to Income VM. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into the marketing suite, and we are going to pick autoresponder. We're up a campaign, first of all. That's where it all starts. Your autoresponder campaign, that's your letters. So I'm going to click on New Campaign. I am going to label it the TL2IVM Webby. I love using that word, Webby. There's my share code. I'm not even going to put a description. Yeah, I'll put a description. It's the 226. Like putting your hand in cement. It's my handprint for this evening. 20 Hollywood Walk of Fame, affiliate marketing Walk of Fame. 22620 Webby. Okay, save now. Bingo. It's all created. All the emails. The only thing that you have to do, a couple things. Because traffic leads to income VM links are in here, it got the spam score up a little bit. Easy fix. We're going to show you how to fix that to get that to 0 in green versus yellow. You have to edit each one of these emails anyway in order to put your details versus mine. Details meaning just your link for traffic leads to income VM. And if you can custom blog this actually. So if you have a blog, access to a blog, instead of my MMS blog, you can just copy, paste it into your blog and edit the links, and you've now got your own MMS blog. I've been advocating that to people for years. These guys don't give a blog anymore, but you can get a blog two ways. You can get one from John Olson at CTP Talk or Janet Legier from CLB Learning. Janet actually has a pretty clever what she set up. It is a WordPress blog that you could actually do plugins with it too, like the SteamPress plugin, for example, which has me excited. But that allows you to customize, so you're not running with Rob's blog. You've got your own custom. So when you hit edit, you're going to go into the letter, each letter, and you're just going to look for that link, that live link. And this is what you call a WYSIWYG editor up at the top here. So I would just go over the top of mine there, just highlighting, and then I'm clicking that, I guess it's a picture of a link, and that's where I can change it, okay? But you're going to want to change it. You're going to want to use the tiny URL. See it right here, tiny URLs on the left-hand column. So if you do that, then you're going to get completely past 100% green. So I did a tiny URL in the Conversion Pros for Traffic Leads to Income VM. I just have to find it. I think it's on page 3 here. Yeah, there it is. So get link. So when I hit get link, see, it copies it to my clipboard. So when I edit this email, so I go back to, I'm going to go back to autoresponder. And I'm going to go back to letters, view. And I'm going to edit that first letter. Oops, there it is up on top here. Okay, I'm going to edit that first letter. You're going to leave the subject line alone. You're going to change the reply email, of course, to your best email address. Delay is 0. That means they're going to get it immediately. And you're going to scroll down into the body of the letter here and see how I highlight that. And now I'm going to click the link, and I'm going to wipe out the Traffic Leads to Income VM in favor of the tiny URL. The text I would also change to, just for sake of congruency. I like everything. Well, in emails, I don't necessarily do the open in a new window. So I'm just going to leave it in current window, hit save. Okay, and then my blog. Now you can use my blog because I don't have custom links in there, other than the bottom line is nobody would actually get to this point unless they were signed up under you in Traffic Leads to Income VM. So I have a disclaimer in there to please make sure you join under your sponsor. But still, this is why it's probably best for you to get your own blog, however you get it, the ways we discussed, or maybe you've already got one, you're just not using it. It gives you capability. That way you can replace this link with another one. I'm just going to take it out totally in this test, and everything else is good. There's my SIG line right there. So Rob Gearing would be your name. You can call yourself a massive success coach. That's fine. You can put in your Skype, Facebook, Telegram, phone number, all your particulars. Hit save now to edit this letter. And if all went like it's supposed to, I now have a 000 spam rate on that, because it's going to help my my opens and my clicks, right? By having a nice clean emails. So there we go. See the difference between the green and the yellow? I went from a 2.5 to 0.0 just by using the tiny URL feature. Okay. So I do that. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 email series, general to really any opportunity. That's why I love these letters. Where did we send your commission checks? You may have missed it. How to get paid while on vacation. What do you want from me? He quit his job and told his boss to, classics, right? Classics. I've melded these letters into various things over the years, and they always win. And you're getting this as part of your package, right? So once that is completed, now you've got that information. We're going to let that stew. It's like a cooking show. That's going to simmer over on this burner over here. At this point now, we're going to proceed through the steps of Traffic Leads to Income VM. So I'm going to click on continue step 3. I'm going to upload my picture, which requires no training. Just have a photo of yourself on your computer. Click on choose file and upload it. Upload image, boom. If you need resizing, I got it right here for you. Click here if your picture needs resizing. It still works, by the way. I tested it the other day. So now you've got a picture. You've got now to create your lead capture page. Now, I recommend for folks, a lot of my folks like to just go in and do what we call the default, right? The standard LCP with the standard words that I've been using for a decade. That's okay. But what I would like you to do is look at my other templates that I offer, not just the default template. So we need to create, first we need to do 2 things here. We need to get the form code from this email campaign, because your lead capture page needs a form, you know, the fields for people to fill out, name, email address, etc. So so basically we got a couple of things here we're going to do. Now, see this box right here, form, method, post, blah, 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 blah. That is your default form code box. So I'm not a big fan of it. It's good for brand new beginners because that's easy. You paste in that code, and every page that you ever create, that's what's going to get tagged on. Because we have a hashtag autoresponder hashtag that's embedded into the page creation. So that's always what you're going to get. But as you become a savvy marketer, and you have multiple autoresponders with multiple campaigns, that's not going to work anymore, right? So I'm going to teach this from more of an intermediate standpoint. I'm going to say, sure, you can use the box, but let me show you how, because that's just pasting your form code in, which I'm going to show you in Conversion Pros how to get that. But once you get it, it's just paste it in and hit save my autoresponder code. That's all you got to do, right? Even before you've officially created a page, because you really have, because you always have the default page that's always there for you, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to paste anything into the box. I'm going to create new lead capture page. Opens up a new window. And you got various ones. If you don't want a TL2IVM branding, then pick number 8. That has the handshakes covering the TL2IVM branding. I'm going to use TL2IVM branding. So I'm going to choose number 7. This is the 226 Webby. And I am going to create this puppy. Create this LCP. Bam. Done. Okay. Unlimited pages for the top level TL2L. Again, every top benefit you get when you run with my top upgrade. So, and depending on your level, you can get anywhere from 1 extra one that you can make. I think a free member can maybe make 1, maybe not, up to unlimited. And then there's all the numbers in between. I think a graduate gets 10 and maybe a JV gets 25 or something like that. But now I need to edit this page. So I need to select the page that I just created. So that's usually at the bottom. See, 226 Webby. And it's going to magically load in the magic window here, right? So the code that was existing up here is what's going to be put into this page for the form. But all I've got to do is do a little slick trick. So pay attention. See source button right here? Click source. Okay. And we're going to replace hashtag autoresponder code hashtag with our form code. So gone. This is how you can create a splash page too. You get rid of the form and you have a link to your opportunity. So there is that. Now I have to go back to Conversion Pros. I have to go into external capture page. And I need to find our new, or I need to create a new form. So I'm going to click New. There, we're doing everything new tonight. The name is the 226 Webby. The redirect URL. So I'm going to stop on that. Redirect URL. That's your thank you page. Conversion Pros, I think, has their one, like all the other ones do. Thank you for subscribing. Please check your email. Wake me up when that's over with. Come on, we can do better than that, right? Every autoresponder gives you the ability to grab a custom thank you page. So we're going to come and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to grab that thank you page link. I'm going to come back to that because we need to make sure what's there, right? Do I want to edit that? Do I want to play with that? By default, it has your sign up page, the Trafficleads2incomeVM, and some standard verbiage. You have to check it though, because sometimes it gets jumbled. So, just a little glitchy thing, but it's easy to fix. So we always make sure that's running good before we do too much. So I'm going to come back to Conversion Pros. I'm going to put that in as my redirect URL, meaning when somebody fills in the form, they are going to be taken to that page. That page is going to encourage them to sign up to Trafficleads2incomeVM. So what have I done? I've created a lead and a prospect and hopefully an immediate sign up. So when I'm following up now, hey, just get verified login, come to training, all the different things that you want to have happen, right? So everything that people say, I don't know what to say to the prospect. Well, all you have to do is understand however you got to the point you're at, you just tell them what to do, right? So, okay, what did I do? Well, I upgraded and then I came to training, and okay, that's what you say, right? So, just simplify it, guys. Don't get nervous. Don't overthink it. Just keep it simple, right? Now we're going to pick the campaign that we want the context added to. That's our new one that we created tonight, the TL2IVM Webby. And what fields am I going to capture? So I can actually capture, look how easy I could capture a phone number just by checking a box. I'm going to do it just for fun. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to do first name, email Addy, phone number, save. Okay. There's my code. Raw HTML. Copy and paste. So I think they make it easy at Conversion Pros. You scroll down and hit copy code. That's a long code, but that's okay. Code copied. Back to TL2IVM. Get into our editor. We're in the HTML editor, but that was just a click of a button. Source code, you don't have to be a programmer. We just had to find our spot where we took out the hashtag autoresponder hashtag and put in our code in that same spot. So fill in the form to get started. Line break. So we can put that right here and hit Control V. And now we're going to save that lead capture page. It has the thank you page embedded now correctly. So we can go back and edit that. And let's take a look at this Frankenstein creation here that we have. I'm going to hit LCP URL. Beautiful, beautiful. Now this is what I call the standard verbiage. So I would change that. I mean, even though I wrote it, I'm not going to use allow me to give you your own customizable traffic and lead generation system because I just want to change it up. I may use it. I was written with love, but for me, it's just I've seen it so many times, right? But for you, it could be fresh, like wow. You can start for free, so let's begin the journey to earning. I sometimes say, allow me to give you your own income generating system because a lot of people are attracted to obviously earning online, right? Building a list is a yawner for them. Making money is where they're at. So they fill in the fields. Rob, GHCAMRY@gmail.com. Feel free to email me. I get thousands of emails and I do try to look at them every day. You can call me too at 412-302-2950 because God knows I get a lot of robocalls. I don't really care anymore. Leave a message. If it's a real person, I'll call you back or text you. Submit. And we are taken now to, we got a little success message. Then it loads the thank you page. Now mine is completed. Whoa. And I got a, you probably heard bells in the background. Conversion Pros has a app that you can put on your phone. You got a new contact, ghcamry@gmail.com, Rob, 412-302-2950. Guess who's on the phone with their new prospect? How impressive is that, folks? How impressive is that to get a, I just opted in. What do you, my God. And it's going to be fresh in their mind because they just filled in the form. That's a pro tip there for you. So this is basically what yours looks like. Yours is going to be the same. Click here to be taken to the referral page for Traffic Leads to Income VM. And that's your sign up. That's your referral page. You could also use your sign up page, your this page here. That's in your affiliate tools area. We give you this link too. It's the quick sign up form. Just make sure it has your name at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. And you know, we import your picture, we import your stuff from your profile, and then I add the extra stuff at the bottom. So I put in about my primary biz. I put in about my Telegram support group, and I'm waiting to work with the new prospect, right? I'm going to walk them through what we just did tonight. So that is that. The editing of your thank you page is pretty simple. So all we got to do is go to I think we're going to walk back a step here. It's 3 back to 4 because we saved it. We're good. And I guess I could have refreshed as well and edit your thank you page. So it's not in with the select a page area. It's its own editor, if you will. And you scroll down. It's the same editor though. And there is reset instructions in case it is screwed up. We had some kind of, I'm not a programmer, some kind of data corruption or whatnot on a few accounts. So, but it's easy to edit again with the WYSIWYG. If you like source code, hit the source code button, and you know, jazz it up. You could put a video in there. You could do a lot of different things, right? So that is basically the funnel creation using the Conversion Pros autoresponder resource. It's the same with all the other ones. I mean, it's basically a matter of creating the form, creating the campaign, creating the form, grabbing the form code, and then, you know, just putting it all together, and it all melts together into Traffic Leads to Income VM in that 4th step. And before you know it, you got a beautiful page. Then you come over here, folks, and you hit buy credits, and you become you want the best mentoring out there. You want the best support. You want the best traffic. You want, you know, how to do it better, how to whatever, tips, tricks. You hit the traffic co-op recurring. You can subscribe now on FirePay, coin payments, or pay with commissions. And, you know, I have you guys probably know about our, if not, come to our Telegram group. That's right on your step 1. So definitely be a part of our Telegram group. But there's a secret Telegram group only for our traffic co-op recurring, or our traffic co-op current people, currently in rotation, if you will. And I'll tell you, I made a phone call to a person yesterday, and I basically talked them through how to follow up with prospects. That's part of the money that you're paying. It's my pleasure to be able to help serve and support this community. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance to help you make money. Because you know, I may not be a great programmer, and I may not be the greatest social media creator of all time, but I know how to make money online, right? Because that's what I've focused on for many years. And you know, to follow the steps, we continue then on to step 5, 6, 7. So enjoy your journey. I thank you very much for watching this. Remember, MMS is your secret sauce. I'm going to come back to the conference room. We're going to end this recording, and I thank you very much, though, for watching it. And you know, let us know. Let me know if there's any support that you need. Thank you very much. To your massive success.